Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So we're taking a look into gold. So for this week we can see that we're potentially having a turnaround in the market. So this is why I wanted to bring this update for you guys. The second thing is as well where we've got a level at 1700 where we think that if price does go lower than this, we could be looking at more bearish continuations lower. So I just wanted to add in that invalidation level, or the point of which I think that if we do break this level we should be pushing lower and lower. But for this time being, as long as price stays above 1700, I think that price has the ability to turn around. So I'll give you a few insights of what I'm thinking in terms of what could happen this week. So we have two possible scenarios where this is going to be the absolute low of the market. So this low will be created and we should be able to see price push higher than this current lower high. So we should be able to see price pierce this move. If we do, there is a strong possibility that we could be looking at something like this where we get a retest within this range and then a continuation push. And if so, we could be looking at a target of basically 1900, and it's in the sense where we take out this high. So essentially it could look something like this. So the other scenario that I was looking into as well is that if we do get a failure to push, well, a failure for price to hold at this low, what could happen is price pushes lower, takes the low, and then starts to signal that price is switching. And if so, then you could look at something like a retest in between like this and look at that continuation higher. So again, that's pretty much where my thoughts are with this pair for the upcoming week. The reason why we're potentially looking at a turnover is we do have this divergence here. So as we can see, well, we had the divergence at this top here, so well, we might as well leave that on. But in the sense of where we are right now, we could see that there is a potential turnover coming into the market right now, as we can see here. So price doing two different things in relation to the RSI. So we're just going to have to stay alert for this pair and see what what it has in store for us. Either way, this one's going to be a long trade. So if price does make a retest all the way up to the top, a good 1000 or so pips here, so a nice amount of reward here. So let's see if we can try and get into this. And of course, this is not going to take 1 week. It will take multiple weeks along the way. So even if this does start to push up higher and higher, and you do miss this retest, there's going to be multiple ways that you can get in on the market if you do really want to get in on this move. So again, don't worry if you do miss out. There's plenty of weeks. Well, the markets are not going to go anywhere, so I'll always be updating the video for you guys. So finally, before I leave, 1700 again, if we do break this low, as you can see here, we'll start to enter some nice bearish territory, and we could be looking at anticipating more turnover towards the downside. So we'll see what happens here, and if it do get a break of that 1700 mark, we'll just simply wait for that retest. But if this does happen, we will be able to look at an opportunity in the following week. So we'll see what happens this week. So if you are new to this channel, we do have a trading group that you can join. That link is in the description. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer. So that'll be all from us. Thank you very much for listening, guys, and we'll see you all in our next video.